Hello, my name is Alexandria Bryant, and I will be discussing my Health 698 Spring 2017 semester practicum experience for Liberty University Online. This is for the Masters of Public Health degree with a concentration in health promotion. My practicum experience was based on applying process improvement tools within the Brunswick County Environmental Health Department and being used as a precursor to continuous quality improvement. A little bit about the Brunswick County Environmental Health Department, which is located in Bolivia, North Carolina. It is divided into two sections: food, lodging, and wastewater on-site permits. This department has been introduced to quality improvement from other departments within Brunswick County, but has not officially put quality improvement into effect to implement improvement changes. The targeted aim of this process improvement initiative is to reduce the repetition of unnecessary site plan drawings from 4 to 5 times to 1 to 2 times within a permit application process, and create a sustainable culture of quality improvement within the Environmental Health Department. Quality improvement can be defined as the combined and unceasing efforts of everyone to make the necessary changes that will lead to better patient outcomes, better system performance, and better professional development. There has been very little emphasis on quality improvement in environmental health services, which is the driving force behind this current implementation within this environmental health department. The introduction of changes to improve aspects of an organizational process is the key method to process improvement. Process improvement improves an organization's ability to achieve its business goals. Processes need to continuously be changed and refined to increase their ability to deal with the requirements and expectations of the company stakeholders, which in this instance is the clients and customers, which leads to continuous quality improvement. A couple of the tools that were used in this practicum experience is listed on the slide, which is 5 Whys, Impact Matrix, and the Value Stream Map. 5 Whys is a method of continually asking the same question, why, to quickly determine the root cause of a problem and remove any layers of assumption. An impact matrix tool is used to prioritize those changes. It provides answers to the question of which solutions seem easiest to achieve with the most effect. The impact matrix was used to help prioritize improvements that have been voiced by the Brunswick County Environmental Health Department employees, mainly the registered environmental health specialists, i.e. REHSs, within the department, and place them in order from top priority to lowest priority. Once priorities have been made, a value stream map will be used. The value stream map is a visual representation of the flow of a service, which in this instance will be the permit application process, from supplier to customer through an organization. This value stream map will identify value-added activities, which are activities that are necessary for the service, and non-value-added activities. And these activities are not necessary for the service or process. This will enable the Brunswick County Environmental Health Department to see where the delays are in the process or any bottlenecks, things that stop processes from flowing continually. After the value stream map has been laid out and visually printed, the next plan of action for improvements will be made by using the PDSA cycle, which means plan, do, study, and act. The PDSA cycle is a model for improvement, is a quality improvement tool, which is the model for improvement. We will use the PDSA cycle to test changes in the Environmental Health Department setting to ensure that the changes voiced and proposed will result in improvement or change. On the next slide for design, at the beginning of this practicum experience, a Environmental Health Department questionnaire was emailed out to all employees who work with the permit application process directly, which in these employees included all registered environmental health specialists, i.e. REHSs. The questionnaire was subject specific to the permit application process, and this survey is shown above in the slide. The purpose of The purpose of this questionnaire was to get a feel for the overall thoughts on the current permit application process from the employees, how changes may be brought to the attention of management, and what should be improved. Throughout many of the written responses to the last question, which was question number 7, it was clear that consistency and uniformity of site plans was a major focus. Out of the 9 employees that were sent the survey, 6 people responded. Question number 3 stated that effort is made to get suggestions about improving the permit application process. 2 respondents disagreed, and the other 2 respondents either strongly agreed or had no opinion on the statement. Question number 6 was an important question that was necessary for this survey. The results showed that when something goes wrong, half of the respondents blame the people, while the other half seemingly look at the process. Process improvement focuses on improving processes rather than blaming others, which is what this practicum is focusing on, changing the process rather than changing the people. The value stream map was used to visually lay out the entire permit application process. On the next slide, you will see the accomplishments of this practicum experience. Some suggestions made to improve the site plan drawing issue included adding color to the drawings, adding a grid to the site plan form, and using GIS maps of lots. It was explained by the lead REHS, which was on my process improvement team, that adding color to site plan drawings would be non-value added, meaning that it wouldn't be necessary or it wouldn't make a difference. Permit applications get copied multiple times in black and white, and the color would not be as beneficial. One innovative way that would decrease time spent on site drawings is the idea of using Brownsville County GIS, Geographic Information System maps for permits. The Brownsville County GIS provides maps and information about geographic locations, including land use and zoning maps, soil maps, centerline street information, cemetery information, and municipal data. This information is available in a free online searchable database or on disk available for purchase. By being able to use GIS maps of lots 1 acre or less in size on permit applications will enable the environmental health employees to better place and draw site plans and visually see exactly where a specific well, pump, or septic system would be placed. Unfortunately, at the time that we were going through this practicum experience, the GIS maps were not officially ready to be incorporated in the permit application process. The addition of light-colored, possibly gray grids to be printed on the site plan forms was suggested as well, but it was deemed to be a non-value added item as well. Ultimately, at the end of this practicum experience, between my process improvement teammate, the lead REHS, and the lead environmental health director, we came to the conclusion that making small changes on the site plan form will be the most beneficial and have the most impact at this present moment. And the updated site plan form is pictured on the slide you see here. All original site plans will be printed with the word original in all caps in the upper left corner in a specific color, blue accent 1. This color can be printed but does not show up on paper when copied, as site plans are copied very frequently within the permit application process. This will eliminate multiple and repetitious drawing. All that an REHS would have to do is make a copy of the original site plan with the basic outline of the property and dimensions, check what the site plan is for as you see on the picture above, and add onto the drawing as necessary, which would be where a well would be placed, where septic system lines would go, or where a actual septic system will be placed on that specific property or lot. The form will be incorporated into the already established permit application and used as a trial run with all registered environmental health specialist for a minimum of 2 to 3 months. This will be estimated to be started in June 2017. My process improvement team, which was the lead REHS and the environmental health director, are currently working on incorporating this new form into the permit application. And that will mean that this form will be streamlined across every REHS that goes out and evaluates lots. Currently, all REHSs draw their site plans differently and on different forms of paper. Some draw them on the provided area, which is on the current permit application, or they draw it on a blank sheet of paper and just add it to the permit. By incorporating this new improved site plan form, it will eliminate various steps that are located on the value stream map, colored in green. It will cut time from 45 minutes to an hour to less than 30 minutes. This small improvement will reduce time significantly in repeated steps, and in some instances completely remove steps within the permit application process. On the next slide, you will find the recommendation for my practicum experience. The one recommendation that I do have is making better use of electronic computer systems. Within the Brunswick County Environmental Health Department, there are currently various computer systems that are either not being used at this moment or are not being used to the best of their ability. This is due to the fact that the functionality of these systems are not up to date, or they are just not able to be used at this current moment. The Brunswick County Environmental Health Department is not computer based or electronic record based. Most of their files are paper and they are still filed. At the end of this experience, between myself, my process improvement teammate, and the environmental health director, they were adamant about moving into the direction of completely going paperless. One of their current computer systems that they are working on updating and getting up to speed to actually be used is called CP3, which is Central Permitting 3. And this is a computer system that will enable the environmental health department to completely go paperless with their permit applications. In this, you are able to see all aspects of the permit application process, even the site plans, where the lot is. And in this CP3 program, you are able to digitally import the GIS map of a certain lot or tax parcel instead of having to draw that site plan. That is the direction that the environmental health department is trying to go into, and this will help in their continuous quality improvement. By having the value stream map laid out, they see every aspect of their process, and they see what needs to be worked on. Thank you for watching my Health 698 Practicum Experience video. If you have any questions about process improvement or quality improvement or my practicum experience in general, you can leave any comments or suggestions. Thank you.